This video is actually going to slightly change the way you think because you will learn the art of prioritizing. You will have to destroy, you will have to eliminate, you will have to burn down, or you will have to throw away the unwanted 80% which you are carrying. You yourself will not know. This one topic will help you touch there. Now, what is that? You must have heard this word actually, this coinage. It is a chance for you to know yourself better. Because how many of us know ourselves better? Priority is you, the most important person in life is you, and most important is you got to love yourself. Namaskar, Vanakkam, Salam Alaikum, Sastriyakal, and a magical morning to you. Welcome to a brand new episode of
May I come in?
This video is actually going to slightly change the way you think because you will learn the art of prioritizing. Number one. Number two, it is a chance for you to know yourself better. Because how many of us know ourselves better? Like for example, I recall one incident where one trainer, I had met him. Generally there are this post-training dinners you have where they call some exclusive people and other things. I was called for one such event. So he said, Vivek, let me give you one thing for you to ponder. I said, okay, sir, please. He said, do you really know yourself? I said, I am trying to, but I know that there are so many qualities inside me which I itself do not know. So I'm figuring it out, sir, I said. So he told me, very interesting, and please pay attention, very interesting thing. There are three eyes. Matlab you, I, there are three eyes. I said, really? So I casually asked him over a joke, sir, do peck ke baad am I visible like three? So shut up. So he said, one is the you think whom you are. I said, okay, that one I caught it. That is, we assume that this is what I am. Second is the you what people think that you are, which again is correct. Because a lot of people have a lot of opinion about you, and much of our time is wasted on what other people think about us. We had addressed these issues in one of our earlier episodes. Irrespective of anything, you focus on your work, you focus on yourself. What others will think, you need not really bother about. So I recall one very early conversations or one argument with my mother when I was in college. So I used to have long hair. And I was not interested in shaving. So you had that stubble kind of look, So there used to be some family get-together. She'll say, go shave and come. And so I will keep making excuses, and I usually turn up without shaving, or sometimes I skip the function itself. She used to always tell me, what will four people think? What will four people think? What will four people think? Every time. So at one point of time, there was one particular function which even I also wanted to go because it was pretty close to me. So I was saying, she says, you go shave and come. What will four people think? So then I walked up to her and told, you tell me who are these four people? They have a name. Who are these four people who come and complain to you? So this four people ke chakkar mein, let us not waste our time. Coming back to the topic. So what others think who you are? The final one, he said. And this one is very important, he said. Now I got a bit inquisitive. Because the I that I think I am, okay. The I that people think I am, that is also okay. Now, a third one kahan se aayega? He said, the third one is the real I, or the real you. So my immediate question to him was, sir, the real you and the I that I know, how different are they? Is it the whole struggle of life is that? So somewhere, what qualities inside you yourself will not know. This one topic will help you touch there. Now, what is that? You must have heard this word actually, this coinage, the 80-20 rule. I'm sure you must have heard it at your workplace, the 80-20 rule. Now, let us take the 80-20 rule into your life, personal activity. Like the full form of the 80-20 rule is 80% of the result comes from 20% of what you do. Correct? What is your challenge in the personal life? Your challenge is identifying that 20%. That's the challenge. Because these are the areas that I need to focus and imagine if you just declutter. In fact, in one of our earlier episodes, in the earlier series of Personal Transformation 2026, one of the things was decluttering. Sunday decluttering. Declutter certain unwanted things, declutter certain people in life. So, if you identify your 20%, imagine it will give you 80% of the result. For you to identify that 20%, you will have to destroy, you will have to eliminate, you will have to burn down, or you will have to throw away the unwanted 80% which you are carrying. Simple. What could be that unwanted 80%? It could be people, it could be thoughts, it could be actions, it could be the way you deal with people, it could be anything. But identify your 20%. Please note, it is slightly tough. But then, if you get into the rhythm of it, okay, I will try to identify my 20%. And as we had mentioned in our earlier episodes, you throw it to the cosmic world. You will get an answer. Shah Rukh Khan itself got an answer in Om Shanti Om. Kitne shiddat mein kainat. That dialogue he says, I didn't understand first. What is this kainat? I didn't really understand. But then somewhere, when I asked some people, then they explained it to me, what this is. In a lot of ways, there is something called as manifestation. Those are all bada things. But focus on getting your 20% right. Or let us put it this way. Try to eliminate your unwanted 80%. So that you focus on that 20%. Because the priority is you, the most important person in life is you, and most important is you got to love yourself. When will you love yourself? When you're happy with yourself. So focus on your 20% and always keep this in mind about the 80-20% rule in your personal life. So that's it for today. If you have liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and kindly do share it with your friends and colleagues. I also humbly request you to kindly click the subscribe button. You can subscribe to our channel. We come every day at 8-10 a.m. with one thought. Just one thought which can trigger your thought process. If you feel you want to be a part of this journey, please do subscribe to our channel and also click. There will be a bell emblem which you can see. Just click on the bell emblem so that it is maybe practically impossible for you to see the video exactly at 8-10 a.m. in the morning. If you see it and it becomes a part of your habit, fantastic. We are very happy. I will be extremely happy. But then sometimes it is practically not possible. So if you would have clicked on the bell icon, the intimation will come that the video is up and you could see it at any time during your leisure time. So that's it from us. Have a wonderful day. Have a magical day. And I pray to the Almighty that let Him take you one step closer in achieving your dreams. Thank you for watching us.